everybody, and welcome to According to Builder Tactile, our last episode. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara, and it's definitely not our last episode.
And I am convinced that it'll be at least our second to last episode. Where does it say it's going to be our last episode?
Go all the way to the bottom of chat, like to current, up current, and then it said right there. So your last show.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello,
Let's just see if this plays, and then we'll give you the summary of what prop hunt is. We're talking about prop hunt, which Kara's seen small shorts of and has been dying to play, and then I did something bad. I played it without her.
I literally told Jeremy, I was like, if you guys play this, let me know so I can play too. And then Jeremy comes up and he's like, look what I did in prop hunt tonight, Kara. Yeah. I'm like,
Star 2, you didn't have the bad motivator.
Oh, is this going to play?
no.
So I'll walk you through this. The bigger the prop, I think the harder it is, right? So this is where everybody starts on this map. What is going on?
People are going ham on the sound effects right now.
They're just going ham.
I actually have a lot of Star Wars stuff actually queued up for us to talk about today, too.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
All right, we'll get this knocked out and move on. Anyways, this is where the match starts, and every so often you whistle. So I literally waited for everyone to run away. Then I hid behind this rock, and I'm like, this is, and I just waited.
So you're the Jeep.
I'm the Jeep.
I thought you were going to show the clip of you being the train car.
Wait, you were a train car?
Yes, that one was uneventful. So it whistles to help people like locate you on the map.
Call of Duty.
It's a
Prop
mode
hunt.
in Call of Duty.
So it's like how they did zombies, which is like almost nothing to do with Call of Duty. So they now have like hide and seek in Call of Duty.
Yes, they have hide and seek.
But you die if you
So
get
there's
caught.
a guy off to the right, okay, and he's
So you're obviously moving.
Well, so he sees me moving.
Are you in third person the whole time?
Yes, and so is he. So he couldn't get me. I was able to kite behind. So imagine seeing this giant Jeep clearly, like he comes around the side when we're almost running out of time, and I was just able to kite behind him the whole time, and he just didn't know where I went. He's probably looking like, where did that guy go?
So he's first person then.
Yeah, he
and
is.
you're third person.
Yep.
Which is a dramatic advantage.
It gets tricky. He's got guns, and I'm
gosh.
stationary.
Guys, Sergeant Callum is here.
Fog machine not on?
Did you turn it on?
I turned it on. Or did I turn it off? Was it already on?
This is the way.
I don't know. Did it get turned on last week?
Well, if you look at the back, if the light's on, it's on.
No.
Glowing from my seat usually. Oh, that was brave.
David just gets some face full of light.
It was not turned off last week.
Ooh.
Whoops.
All right, I do know
So we'll see
Mike.
how cooked the juice is
Hey,
in there.
D-Mac.
It might be
Right.
even worse.
Can't blame me. I was here last week.
I know Mike.
Hype train. Oh, we have my wheel spin.
Yep, owe him a wheel spin.
Why the? Okay,
spin.
I'm getting cheesed at the stupid Twitch app. I'm trying to get the thing loaded up so I can get some points, and it keeps on like pulling up like a pause screen.
Well, that's fun.
Very annoying.
Sarcastically
going wheel
fun.
spin.
Yeah. For pizza delivery survivors, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What do we got? Oh my gosh.
No! No!
Yes,
No.
queen.
Okay. Oh, and a read from the dirty book. Well, I'll blow up. I was going to say I'll blow while Kara reads, but
Yells. Hello, Allie.
we should make Neil's nose the spinner.
So for what it's worth, Kara's solo spotlight does not exist right now. That's that busted.
Oh, that is the poop one?
Yeah. So we have to use this one instead. And we have to go like that.
In that fog a little.
I think that's just like the latent whatever. This isn't like insanely bright or really unflattering or anything.
Bills Myers want to put Bulbasaur. No, I'm Ivysaur now, aren't I? Because somebody else has Bulbasaur. Okay.
No, people can share the.
That's true. Well, this is the end of a chapter, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
But no one else knows it. Mama, you must do something. I've tried, and they are trying. I cannot believe that they would have behaved in a manner that would arouse suspicion. Where did Harry hear this rumor? from the Earl of Chadwick, Mouette declared triumphantly. He told Harry that he and Lord Liverpool, the Prime Minister, saw them with their own eyes. Fortunately, Lord Liverpool surmised that what he witnessed was merely a display of familial affection, but Lord Chadwick knew better. Mama, what are we going to do?
Well, that was dramatic, but I don't think very erotic.
No, I'm sorry.
For another time.
Unless you're into knees or something. I don't know.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Why are you shooting me?
You got 3 swords.
What? Just shoot Jeremy, it's fine.
We are in a level 2 hydrant.
Oh, my land. Oh, she's trying. She is trying over there.
We need to remember to bring some white vinegar.
Yep.
What?
I have to clean up. I think the tubes.
Yeah. Run
I have apple cider vinegar for the fruit flies that happen here in the summer. I do not have white vinegar.
Jeremy, do you not realize that you already have a Giga Chad balloon sitting behind your table?
I don't know if I want to deal with that one today.
Oh my gosh, that engineer.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Hold on, how many? Can you hook me up with one of those?
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, we're getting absolutely lambasted.
Oh my gosh, please load.
Which I know means heavily criticized, but it's a fun word to say in all circumstances. Oh no, from both sides of the wheels.
No, please.
What is happening tonight?
No, please. No. Dear God. My leather shoes are doing nothing. Oh, thank you. That sound is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm just trying to save you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you tied that one off. That's right. You couldn't even do that one if you wanted. The engine nerd. I regret nothing.
Jeremy caught one.
I
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
I watched it. It bounced off the floor, went right in between his arm and the balloon.
Ha! That's amazing.
There's one
Well,
that
thank
somehow
you
ended up
for-
in the stormtrooper's legs.
This one's been there, right?
Yeah, I
one?
think so. This one.
How many ceiling ones do we have? There's 4, 5.
I see
just
4.
5. There's one right there.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
At the end, I was thinking about, because I was kind of close, I was like, maybe I'll bounce them up off the floor, right? You
What
guys?
is happening?
Cam!
All right, we need a second for Dave to reload the artillery here.
Cam, why do you hate us?
Where's your balloon? Oh, you're gonna grab it.
You want the batteries.
Why do you? Ah! My balloon! Damn it! Give me my balloon! Yes!
Oh.
Why do you hate us, Cam?
What is going on here?
How the force works.
I don't know where to put this to make it.
Real quick while we're doing
You guys kept hitting my shoes, and my shoes, like... Are you still blowing that up? What's going on here?
Yeah,
Spin while they reload. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, spin.
Ah!
ChatGPT Theater, come on, baby. Come on, big money, big money.
This is the way.
Yes, this is the way.
Balloon pop!
That's a perfect thing to get shot to.
No, I will not get shot in the face.
Let's go.
How do we do? What's happening next?
Risking shots.
Red alert! Red alert! Neil took one.
Jeremy, save your lover. Hey, ma'am.
What? I'm not really a cat. This is just a filter. What is happening here?
Did I get any to bounce in between you two off your balloons?
Yes. Also, the balloon surprisingly
Mayhem,
makes
you
it
came into mayhem.
extremely easy to catch the balls.
I was shooting them, trying to get them in between your.
It was It would the balloon would go in quite a bit and completely ruin their inertia.
So I was trying to shoot him off of Jeremy's balloon into Kara's balloon and have it bounce.
Opposite. I was shooting Kara's.
Unbelievable.
This makes a nice footstool. It's kind of cushy. I like it.
We got to do a balloon
Froggy
Wait, what?
subscribed.
What?
We're level 4 hype train, guys. This is ridiculous.
Well, I suppose it's a 6-year anniversary. I'm like, what's so special? But
It's our 5th anniversry. It's been
6th anniversary, isn't it?
well, no, because we started in 2019, so 2020 would be 1. 2021 would be 2.
Yeah. 2025 is 6.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, so 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Oh, dang, it is 6.
How have we been doing this for 6 years?
How did you look at
6 years.
Why are you guys?
Look at Jeremy's hand. How many I shot?
Hey, we're talking about Star Wars, not math here. We're Star Wars experts, not mathematicians. And Cam's...
That is working. They're totally getting into a ricochet bajinga.
He's hoarding minion balls.
It's such noise with those balloons getting hit next to the mics.
We have to do a balloon race too.
Oh, yeah, we do. Forgot about that.
All right.
Should I let Jeremy win today?
Let me win, please.
Oh, Slim
He's on the real Chipley.
Hold on, I got them. Which one? Oh, we both got green. It didn't matter.
We have for a show featuring a bunch of near 40-year-olds. We do have a lot of balloons on set.
Don't tell them how old we are.
I said near. Kara's only 27, but
Should
that's
we do
nearer
this
to
next
40 than
Wheels
anything.
Right.
Or should we pay off our current? You got to read the dirty book?
Again. Twice.
We owe a
Mick
wheel spin
Callisto-
and a dirty
Hold
book
on a
and
second,
blow
though.
up stuff.
Yeah, Mick Callisto did the dirty book twice.
Oh.
Okay.
That engine nerd says, I wish I was near 40 again.
It's a good year.
Remember, near 40 works on both sides.
And from what working in the dental field, from what I see, 70 is literally the new 50. So, just like.
So that means I'm going to be working until I'm 95, is what you're telling me.
With how everything's going, probably. Yeah. All right. She flushed and looked away, then sighed.
Oh.
No, of course not. I apologize. I suppose I'm overreacting, and I shouldn't begrudge you two an afternoon together, should I? No, ma'am, Lindsay murmured. We'll be careful. Shaking her head, she murmured, it's just that so much shows in your faces in the way you look at each other.
A little bit more.
Well, she has to do 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just go back 27 pages from where you are
27?
now. Yep.
So 2, 3.
Karen, look at your face.
I know. It's the beginning of a chapter, Chris!
I'm sorry. We'll go back 3 more pages then.
Slim Chip. Don't get cocky.
Right or left?
Left.
Where?
Middle.
Okay. Of course not, ma'am. Startled, she hurried from the room. What's this all about, Mama? I was hoping you would tell me. Devin's tone was almost gentle. What really happened today? Ryan and I already explained. I was foolish enough to go punting with Dudley, and Ryan discovered us and brought me back. But then I begged him to sightsee with me, and he grudgingly agreed. That's when we sent the note up to you and Papa, so you wouldn't worry. We stopped for a bit of refreshment, and Ryan felt ill suddenly, so we came back. Lindsay took a chair opposite her mother, thankful that there were no real lies involved. I know I exercised bad judgment, and I apologize, but certainly you don't believe I did anything seriously wrong.
That is funny.
We owe a balloon pop and a wheel spin.
I'm very sad with how that story turned out. Go punting with Dudley.
Who redeemed that? That was epic.
That was McCallisto, I think.
I love that. That was great.
Oh, Gwen did the redeem.
Nice.
Oh, for the, yeah.
The quote redeem.
Yeah, the quote redeem.
Wheel spin or balloon pop?
Let's do the balloon first. All right. Hold on. And 5. Hi, Tink. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Jeremy's got balls in his balloon.
That was ridiculous. You cheated.
How did I cheat?
I don't know. You have more air than me.
Okay.
Cheater. That was fast. Thank you, Gwen Ellen.
I'm full of hot air. Just kidding. Let's spin the wheel.
All right.
And then we'll talk about Star Wars
I like
at some
how
point.
she
I swear, Darth
led me
Gallen.
on like, hey, Tink. I like how she led me on like, oh, Jeremy might win this one. And
I gotta keep you hopeful.
You destroyed me.
I can't crush your spirit.
Did you forget that your strategy was to like match her breathing that one time?
I should have done that.
Exactly, Cam's ankle. Oh, praise God.
GPT art.
So who is the redeem on that?
Philinux.
The next thing you comment is going to be turned into AI art. ChatGPT art.
The engine. Wheel of
Dang,
mortality.
level 5 hype train. That's insane, guys.
Wheel of
Dang.
That is insane.
Turn.
Dang. Well, thank you, guys.
The lesson that we should
Ad.
learn.
Philinux is getting it. Oh, an ad. That's
Well, so that's what's going to be the GPT art as well. It's going to be
an ad for Rise the Podcast, or just ad?
make art that is an ad for Rise of the Podcast.
Let's see what they say. Maybe this will be our ad that we finally do in Japan.
Wait, we do have the Japanese logo.
That's true. That's true. Where's is it down in like Brazil or something like that? Like we're actually a lot of our like stuff is watched on YouTube.
We have a big following with Spanish-speaking countries.
Maybe
We're
Carlos
kind of a big
Sainz
deal.
watches us.
That's yeah.
Smooth operator. Philinux was in an ad. What is
What ad are you in?
Oh, it's getting started. Yeah, tell
Chris,
us what ad you in.
I have the ultimate quiz for you.
Yes.
What was Jack Black's
Ooh, yes.
first appearance ever on a
Movie,
acting-
TV, ad, whatever, commercial.
acting platform?
That creeper face is amazing, Leo. Where'd you find that?
I'm trying to think. I know that he was on like a variety show of some type, and that's where he met Kyle Gass.
Is this me? Is this me? This is me.
I'll give you a hint.
Was he a kid?
He was 13.
I'll say.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is completely.
You know it, David?
Was it Goosebumps? But he was a kid in Goosebumps instead of being R.L. Stein.
Was it? I'll give you the next hint.
Oh my gosh.
It was an ad.
Ah, see? I knew it was an ad.
I think Philinux has it in chat.
You guys are
I
gonna.
can remember it.
Yeah.
He was a kid.
You guys are gonna. Oh, that engine got
Pitfall.
it.
Yep, the engine nerd.
He was an ad for the Atari game Pitfall. He was
Guys-
being interviewed for being in Minecraft, and the ad, dude, young Jack, he looks identical. He looks identical.
He looks like a kid. Yeah.
He looks identical.
This is where Jeremy saw it, yeah.
If you click it, the ad's in there.
Was for
Roughly halfway
Oh my
through.
God.
Pitfall on Atari.
Atari 2600.
Very first video game
Great game.
for a home system, the home system of Atari, and it was like a jungle-themed video.
I've played
game.
Pitfall
And
before.
Oh, absolutely. I have too.
At the time, it was like, whoa, there's an actual person. And of course, it's super primitive.
Yeah, and the vine is going back. And you have the jump on the vine. But you were
Correct.
Yeah,
Design
it was
knew this
super
too.
fun.
Pitfall Harry.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry.
We actually,
I love Jack Black.
That commercial. Here's
Here we go.
13-year-old.
He looks identical.
First actor role. Check this out.
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and in television.
He does
No
look like
way.
13-year-old Jack Black.
Shut the front door.
Philinux says he has that console end game.
Your headshots, man.
You know what you don't have, though?
Dang. What?
You have an Atari?
No way.
We should have.
We should
stream
do
at
some
night where
vintage
we-
gaming.
no
Yeah.
kidding.
That'd be sick.
Kara's gonna get eaten by gators.
You can get
I
an
was
Atari
stuck in a game with
2600.
Pitfall
Pull one
Harry.
up on eBay. You know what you should do?
I think the controller's broke though.
If you were just about to get eaten, or if you were gonna win and jump over the gator, you should say, "Hey, gator, eat this."
Is that Chip's catchphrase now?
That is his catchphrase. Yeah,
140 bucks if you want one.
that's actually surprisingly
With 2 controllers.
not that bad.
Yeah. They used to be 500 plus.
We should have.
Here's what makes me mad about eBay. That is not a photo of the item you're buying. That is
No.
a stock photo.
100%.
Correct.
You know, go up one. Right there. That one.
That one looks like it's an actual photo.
At least that's there we go. I want to see the crunchy realism of it.
Yeah.
That thing belongs in a museum.
So do you.
Unbelievable.
No way. Still have my Atari PCs.
What? Go back to that listing. 1 year service protection available.
No
1 year
cackling
protection.
way.
You're gonna call up Allstate and say, "Hey, my Atari crapped the bed. Could I get it under warranty, please?"
I need a full replacement, brand new Atari.
Now, can you answer that engine's question? Is that RCA or is it even before RCA? Was that?
This would have been the one that I think was coaxed into the 2 forked things that you screwed into the back of the TV.
You're 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
Can we figure out how we would get it to play on a modern television?
So there's an adapter. There's an RCA adapter that connects to that.
Okay.
So I found out one of my coworkers has a GameCube. And she was like, I want to play it, but I don't have a TV to play it on because it's the red, white, yellow.
That's not. Is that RCA? What is red, green, blue? Component.
So anyway, I told her, I was like, just get an adapter. I'm sure there's one. She's like, oh, there is. She's like, I just want the vintage way to play it. I was like, girl, you do you.
There's one downstairs.
This
says that you need a VCR. I think that's BS. I think I have all the pieces to do that in a bin downstairs right now because I don't get rid of my electronic adapters.
Yeah.
I almost guarantee you. So I have a little gray brick that has the 2 thread things on it that goes out to RCA, and then you can take an RCA to S-Video or any other thing, HDMI even if you wanted to.
VCR down here.
Quinn says there's one of every cable possible.
You
in
are
this
probably
building.
not wrong. And Philinux, does Goodwill and stuff even take those old TVs anymore?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Mr. Sith.
They do.
Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on.
I don't know how that got you still.
It did. No more blue.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Froggy,
Brewster
we actually.
Sith's pants on right now.
Oh, excuse me.
I want to acknowledge in chat.
Yes,
Froggy
you
says
did.
that he has his dad's Tandy Vision. We played that Tandy Vision, like we played Tanks on there. I remember.
Oh, I love tanks. Ow!
That was like vintage gaming supreme.
Right, give
So, Froggy, correct me if I'm wrong. That's the one that has like it almost looks like a T9 controller pad with a wheel on it. Ha! I just saw that engine nerd. Hey, Allstate, I just bought a box of cigars. Can you get these be insured against fire?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I guarantee Cam could make an Atari talk to any visual interface.
Hey, R2 Builder.
R2 Builder!
Scroll down.
Oh, I love that cat.
Yeah. Froggy confirms. We played games on that console. 95% of the gaming that I did growing up was probably with him.
So, Gwen, that TV you're talking about downstairs, Jeremy and I looked at it with Jeremy and I was like, I would love to gut this thing and turn it into an aquarium. Fallout 76, baby. It's really cool. I don't know. I think it's cool.
They were lost in a series of small fires. That's pretty cool.
That'd be amazing.
All right, so
we have Star Wars to talk about now.
I do. And
No
What agrees with
Andor,
me?
unfortunately.
oh crap! Who was the? We never finished the GPT art.
No, we did not finish the GPT.
Yeah, it was the ad that popped up for his podcast.
Yeah, but we didn't I didn't look at it.
Oh, we didn't actually look and talk about it.
What?
I mean, that's pretty legit.
So here's the thing. That is our website.
Yep.
And it actually spelled everything correctly.
Yep.
That's like an honest to goodness Super NES controller.
Yep.
These mics aren't necessarily. That's what the mic I have at my computer looks like.
I will say they gave Jeremy too much hair on both the face and the head.
So which one's which?
I would say that like
Jeremy with facial hair.
Well,
it looks like the same guy to me. Tell me that that's not the same
True,
guy.
the hair color is different.
All right, so let's do this. Like one of the dudes needs to be blonde with a red beard. The other bald with no beard.
Let's see what it got. How's the droid? Did you last week we showed off Chopper's progress?
Yeah.
I was too busy to make any progress whatsoever this week. I literally worked until 8 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Did you see the Engine Nerd? It's all fun and games until Allstate comes after you for 24 counts of arson.
That is funny. So we have not watched the most 3 recent episodes.
Correct.
Well, we wanted to watch it today, but we had a birthday party to go to.
Oh, yeah, and then my nephew stopped by, and then we tried playing that card game.
Yeah, we've been playing Lord of the Rings Trick Team game.
Absolutely got clapped on that one.
Sure did. Sure
we
did.
did okay.
Yeah. We did okay, yeah.
Oh, good. I'm
It's
glad they
interesting that
saved the
these
same
load.
theme.
It's interesting that these load the way images used to load on dial-up modems.
Oh, heck yeah. It'll get fast at some point. I think, okay, what are we calling? I think bald is on the left. Yeah.
Bald is clearly on the left.
Oh, but it's on the right on this one.
Oh, funny. But the glasses, dude, the glasses.
So, but
like,
glasses, well, Chris does have glasses.
Jeremy looks like Mr. Clean.
So I would go with this one, and then just say put glasses on the people.
I am sorry, Pete. I'm sorry.
Kara, Alley Cat says not just any birthday party.
Not just any birthday party. Went to Cam's.
Were you
birthday
around?
party.
Because Cam loves telling people about the podcast.
Yeah, Cam's. I think Grandma Diane. Allie, is that your ma? Came out to me and she said Cam loves talking about the podcast. So that was kind of fun.
Chip had a lot of fun.
Tomorrow is Cam's birthday, but they celebrate today. Happy birthday, Cam! If you're listening,
did Cam have that present and did he like it?
Oh yeah, let us know.
Did he get a dupe?
If he has a double, let us know and we
Kara can get you
can
the
exchange it for you.
Wait, yes.
If he has a double, you'll make it trouble. Blasting out with the speed of light.
He has that one already, or
he's watching out. Did the gift we gave the Formula One looking Ninjago car? Does he have that already?
or was it new?
If it's, I mean,
We're
I'll
all
exchange it for you. If he already has it.
Patiently.
The image generation, I think, for ChatGPT has gotten better, but it's way slower.
It is slower.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like Jar Jar has a pencil mustache, and it just drives me nuts.
Misa want to be creepy.
So, Allie, my whole reasoning behind getting that was we are completely into Formula One. And I knew the party was Ninjago. And so when I saw the Formula One Ninjago car, I was like, yes, this needs to go to Cam.
Did put the glasses on Kara?
I don't wear glasses.
She had glasses the whole time.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
No, don't gaslight me. Go back up.
Sorry, she had them on the first one. No, she didn't.
No, I didn't have them on any
My brain
of them.
isn't working. I told her to add glasses to the dudes.
Uh-oh, thinks the middle guy is a dude.
I said to both dudes.
Hello, Kevin.
That's fine. Carrie, you've worn glasses
Carl.
once upon a time, right?
This is
She
true.
has, and those actually look like her frames.
Kinda.
This
We all have
honestly
the
looks
same
more like me
frames.
than I am comfortable with admitting.
I'm trying to think.
Philinux, you like F1? Did you watch Qual today? The sprint was a joke. There was so much going on. I was like, Qual was great though.
For the actual race.
For the actual race, yeah.
Not for the sprint.
And who do you like? Who's your team? Who's your constructor? Who's your driver or drivers? Let me know. Of course,
you're
Allie.
welcome. Happy birthday, Kim.
Yeah.
Chris is modifying the ad one more time. Then I want to hear about all this juicy Star Wars you want to talk about, Chris.
Yes.
Well, so it's inside of. I told Chat GPT to look at posts within the last week that are Star Wars related and synthesize some things for us to talk about.
Cam,
Nice.
I did see that. Did you
So
show that to me, Jeremy?
I didn't. You shared it with me.
Oh, I shared it with you. They found a
That's what this
planet
is.
that has double suns, just like Tatooine.
Binary star systems are way more common than I think people realize.
And it rotates at 90 degrees, just like Tatooine.
That's really cool.
That was super cute. That was super
Also,
cool.
like Tatooine, like, okay, so let's go. It's like they found real Tatooine.
Several planets, yeah.
Circumbinary planets. 2 brown dwarfs, which are known as failed stars. Why are brown things considered failures?
120 light years away from our solar system. How long would it take us, like, physically to get someplace that's 120 light years
How
away?
fast do you want to travel?
If you're moving at light speed, 120 years.
Well, okay, but like, how
At the
fast?
speeds that we travel, like
Right.
tens of thousands of years
Yeah.
minimum.
That's insane.
So I bet you.
Paradox, that is incredible.
Ah, you're so funny.
I forgot that we needed to do this.
So
I'm going to embroider Jeremy a shirt that has Neil on it.
So
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I have a thought that was aroused from that last Tatooine question and Kara's question about how long would it take to get there.
This looks like kind
I
of like
always thought it would be impossible to travel at the speed of light. A human being could travel at the speed of light as long as they accelerated in a reasonable amount of time that didn't splatter them against the back wall. So how long would it take to accelerate
It'd be like
to the speed
boiling
of
a
light
frog
to
and-
not kill a human? You get what I'm laying down?
I do.
So
There's
it's like-
the more velocity you attempt to add, the more energy it takes, and that's where there's a barrier at the speed of light. To go from 99.9 infinite repeating speed of light
Yeah.
to the speed of light takes infinite energy.
Got it. But we
So
could go.
You could go.
So it would take 125 years to get there
Yeah.
if you're traveling near beer.
Yeah.
So what you're talking about is basically like putting a frog in a pot of cold water and then slowly bringing it up to boil.
Yeah.
How long would it take to
accelerate?
Madam Mutant says, at the speed of light, your mass becomes infinite, if I remember correctly.
Well, mass and energy, that's what E equals MC squared basically means, is energy and mass are interchangeable as concepts.
9 Gs.
The speed of...
Could you imagine sustaining 9 Gs for the time it would take you to hit 128,000 miles a second?
Okay, so really quick, I am going to say this rise of the podcast, like the color scheme and everything, reminds me of like Russian propaganda
No, that exactly looks
posters.
like that. Let's see. With current technology, accelerating near the speed of light, say 0.9 or 90%, would be not practically achievable for either people or spacecraft due to enormous energy requirements. But to give a rough sense of how long it would take if you continuously accelerate at realistic rates, we can employ some blah, 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 blah. Using relativistic formulas, it'll take
not
1 year,
bad.
1 year of ship time to... So 1.4 years.
Shut the front door.
But
So
no,
here's the deal.
okay.
At 1 G of force, it would take you 1.4 years to accelerate to the speed of light. That's not that bad.
Yeah, if you're accelerating at the rate of falling towards Earth.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're accelerating at the rate of 1 Earth gravity, just so people understand, it's not saying like we're not doing that now because we're at rest on the surface, right? But if you fell out of a building and accelerated that way, there was no Earth to hit, and you just kept accelerating like that for a year. Eventually, you could get up to 90% speed of light.
So if we add, let's just say, we'll just bump it up to 125 years at once you hit the speed of light, 90% of it. You just add an extra 1.4 years, and that's how long it would take.
Well, so then so that was just with 1G constant acceleration. Okay, so this is looking at realistic current technology. So these top out at 0.00004 speed of light. It only accelerates for some minutes. This is a chemical rocket, like what you see, whatever, right? Cannot go anywhere near relativistic speed. It's just not possible. Ion drives only go 0.00002 Gs.
Dang.
You can get up to 0.0014 C, but it takes hundreds of years to get to 1/10 of the speed of light. And that's like, so like the ion drives basically work, I believe, by like atomic collision, basically, and like the net force of it being ejected is what speeds you up. But since there's relative, like, ostensibly no friction in space, how many G's can people sustain? Isn't it like 9 or 10 G?
Yeah, before they black out. But I mean, that would be tough. But at 1 G, 1.4 years.
2 or 3.
But what you would need is you would need an object that is the mass of the Earth leading you, dragging you at that speed, like constantly. So it would have to be, if something else was accelerating the Earth.
Let me get this correctly. If we could put rockets, just boom, right on Cuba. It's close to the equator, right?
Yeah.
Or Ecuador. We slap a rocket on Ecuador, and it has enough energy to push the Earth. And we were in a spaceship being towed behind Earth. And we were to power it with the energy.
I think I see where you're going. The problem is we would still have the same problem, right?
Yeah.
If something were pushing the Earth at that acceleration pace, and we were like in an airplane and we jumped out, it would drag us and eventually accelerate us because we would never be getting closer to the surface of the Earth, right? We'd still have the same problem of finding a way to accelerate the Earth to that speed. So it's like same problem, instead of just like us tiny people, it's now a whole planet. But it wouldn't honestly take any more energy, because you already need infinite energy to reach the speed of light, to accelerate a planet versus a person.
Nice.
Because like the mass is like such a small part of that equation versus the relativistic speed.
Dang.
Anyway, so this is the thing that I have.
All right. Enough Jeremy Explains Science. You love being here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of stuff to talk about. My brain has already been tinkered.
Wait, didn't today release the...
Did you know what Lego is doing for May the 4th as a promotional giveaway? They're giving away like the clones from Camino.
The what?
Like the clones when they're hanging out on Camino. Like wearing
so like the gray tunics and pants.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, did you see
All right, bye, Cam.
what the deck is doing for tomorrow for the symphony?
Buy one, get one for the DSS.
Which is annoying because we already got our tickets.
10 of them.
But that being said, like, so here, let me.
Wants to go.
There's not much left, right?
I was going to say, are there still tickets? Because I had a patient who wanted to go, and I told her it was sold out.
Jalon wants to go. I thought they were sold out as well.
They're. Just give me 1 second here.
I don't have to send that promo and they're sold out.
Hold the phone. Did they have Thrawn directing his hand? Like his blue? I saw a blue hand. Was that Thrawn?
No.
Right there.
That's not.
That's American Voices. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was part. I'm sorry.
You nerd.
So
that's why we're here.
They only have Sunday tickets left. It looks like.
Oh.
Because they have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows, I think.
We need to discuss with my parents about Chip spending the night next week.
So Saturday, May 10th, we will be there. And we just sort of talked about this already. No, we don't have a promo code. So we're in main floor B, and our seats are right here.
What are all those other white seats sitting there?
This is for Sunday. Remember.
Oh.
So there's still a couple, but so we have these 3, these 2, and these 2.
And then I'm on M across the aisle.
Yeah, and Dave is in main floor A, or no, main floor C. I think it's A. Yeah.
Yeah, A.
So what?
So he's main floor A, and he's like, yeah, I think he's like right here.
What are we doing for the podcast next week? Are we doing it Friday, or when are we doing it?
That's something we need to figure out.
Or are we going to do it before the thing?
Well,
if we do it beforehand, we have to do it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon because we're like going out to get dinner and all that other crap too, and the show starts at 7.
I won't be here. So it's a fishing opener next Saturday. I'm going fishing.
Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day next weekend.
Crazy.
Do we do a 3 o'clock? So let's just do we do a 3 o'clock stream or a Friday night stream?
Should we just open up a poll real quick?
Sure.
Yeah. Do it.
Make it easy. Keep it simple. Keep it safe.
Manage poll. New poll.
It was appropriate I had this on for explaining science.
Yeah.
Misa, go the light speed.
Next week's stream. I spelled it wrong, but I'm not fixing it. 3 p.m. Friday.
Maybe we have one of my parents come up and watch Chip that night. Because the following day is Mother's Day, and I want an excuse to stay home.
Outside of the copyright infringement that would happen from us live streaming at the thing, it would also be very inconvenient.
Yeah. Anyway, I got get a little spy pocket watch, or not pocket watch, but pocket pen
accidentally
camera.
spelled Steerum.
Steerum.
You spelled it Steerum?
Yeah, I said that I misspelled it, but I'm not going to fix it.
No, you meant to do that.
I caught my error and didn't care.
Wow, Friday is the winner so far.
So far, people.
Make sure you vote. There's at least 21 more of you than is listed as voting thus far.
Let us know. If you think 3 p.m. is a good time, go for it.
We do have my mom's birthday potentially next Saturday, too. So
Friday would be better for us, but...
Yeah.
Well, you have to do like a really early birthday thing. I think, aren't we planning on going to dinner with Cam and Steve?
It would be a lunch. It'd be like a noon type thing that we would do. But then my parents would have to come up to our house to watch Chip.
Ooh.
All right, so whilst that's happening here, let me go back
Well, if it's at 7, the movie's what?
No. You're thinking about it all wrong. There's pre-dinner at 5.
No. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is my parents coming to watch Chip. It's not like there's going to be a super late night because the movie's what, hour 45?
How long what's the runtime on
It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'd be leaving our house by like 9. My parents stay up until like midnight.
They stay up later than me. I go to bed at like 10:30.
Like 11 or something like that, 11:30. Because
What do they
all
do
their
at night?
shows are on.
What do you think they're doing, Jeremy?
Watching MASH, I guess.
No,
doing MASH, probably.
Isn't that a drug?
MASH is a TV show, Jeremy.
No, in Chris's comment.
No. You're so
Hash.
funny.
Oh, hash. I'm thinking hash, not MASH.
Jeremy.
This is what they're doing, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Watching Neil in a bubble bath?
Yeah, exactly. If someone's kneeling, I'll tell you that.
You need to
All right. What do you have for us, Chris? What do you have?
All right,
It
so
is May the
Unchecked.
4th.
So, the Tales of the Underworld is supposed to be premiering allegedly. So this is all Chat GPT information. So we'll double check this.
That's what I thought. I knew there was something that was coming out today.
So we're gonna search Google search this Tales of the upcoming 6-part. Okay, so you have tomorrow Tales of the Underworld. So it's an extension of the Tales of Tales of the Jedi, Tale of the Empire.
I'm very excited for that then.
So I have not caught too much of these, so that could be. I'm gonna watch Andor first, but I definitely think that I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. 2 arcs, one with Asajj, one with Cad Bane. I like Cad Bane.
Isn't what's her face in it too? Barris.
Probably.
I think Barris is in it.
All right, I don't like Fortnite, so it makes me hard to get excited when they do like things where the first 2 episodes are released in game on Fortnite. It's like. I get it. I don't want to.
Yeah, great for you if you like Fortnite.
If people like Fortnite, that's fine, right? But I don't like it when stuff that I want is locked behind something else.
Hold on.
What?
That is an interesting crossover that I agree with Chris on this, only because
that's how they announced Palpatine was coming back for episode 9 was in Fortnite.
What is that?
Didn't they
So the
announce
people
that?
who are playing
you don't remember
Fortnite?
that?
Hold on. Though they practically they announced it at Disney at Star Wars Celebration 2019.
Yeah, but did they do it in Fortnite before Star Wars Celebration?
I don't know.
I think it's ridiculous to have. Wow, I don't even know how to construe my thoughts here correctly. I don't like the cross-genre crossover. If you're going to make a new
Emperor
video
Palpatine's
game,
broadcast was first heard in Fortnite X Star Wars, a collaborative event that took place in the world of Fortnite.
When was that's?
It would have been before 2017 or in 2017.
Before 2019.
Or 2019. It was later canonically mentioned in the episode 9, but it was first. This was in December.
December.
Yeah, so December 20. Looks like it was like a week or 2 beforehand then. This one came out right before
we would have
Christmas,
technically heard about it at Star Wars Celebration because that was in April, but we didn't see or do anything. So there must have been some exclusive footage they showed in Fortnite that had.
It was the actual message of Palpatine announcing he was back.
Got it.
Because
So the thing that leads to somehow Palpatine is returned in the scroll. This is the message that announced he was back.
Got it.
Gotcha. Because like at Star Wars Celebration, Ian McDermott after the trailer came through, Ian McDermott came on stage and he did the Palpatine laugh. Yeah.
No, not me and Nub.
So it is a resounding Friday stream.
That's what it looks like. Sorry, 3 p.m.
Can we talk about this? Well, so, okay. I can go on a major tangent here, but let's just go there. Let's just go there and we'll just live with it. 2 things that have been happening lately. In the ads that I have been seeing, Chris, you'll find this somewhat interesting. First of all, there's a game called Royal Kingdom. I can't even believe I'm giving it free advertisement.
Yep.
They have
Hold on, an ad is actually starting in like 20 seconds. You can just do it while the ad is going.
Anyways, have you seen the ads for Royal Kingdom, Chris?
I've never heard of it.
They're hiring major celebrities. I'm talking Kevin Hart.
There's a lot.
Maybe Sofia Vergara.
I can't think of them.
Vergara, that's it. Whatever. Anyways, they're hiring big things. So to make that concerning is the last time a large number of celebrities promoted an app, the app was a total scam. And that was the Honey app.
Yep.
Okay, now the Honey app was you put it in your browser, it was an extension, and if you were on a website, it would pop up and say, hey, you could get 5% off with this code I found for you. Or nope, if you used a code, it was like, nope, you've got the best deal. In the background, Honey was replacing any affiliate link. So if like a YouTuber referred you there or whatever, they were bumping their affiliate link out, changing your cookies and making it look like they directed you there and stealing all your money.
Yep, total scam.
And that total scam gave them infinite budget into basically printing money. So they used it to pay people off to promote it even more.
There was a guy, or the guy that was the president of that company posted on Reddit that they were starting a different company that basically does the same thing, and everyone's immediately calling him out. And he's like posting like, it wasn't a scam. That was all incorrect. And it was proven in court or whatever. And it's like,
no.
People's greed is absolutely stunning.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
100%.
I'm sorry, what was the name of the thing that you were talking, the Empire 2 or whatever?
Royal Kingdom.
Royal Kingdom.
It's
I just want to get something pulled up. Go ahead.
And then, so anyways, so in that same realm, I don't trust it because how are they getting all this? They promote ad free, and it's a free game to play. So the only way they're making money to pay all these millions of dollars to celebrities is if they're selling your personal data. I mean, it has to be that, right?
Yeah.
Because Royal Kingdom is completely free to play, ad free,
There's
all
no
that
ads.
stuff.
So where's the money coming from? It's just ridiculous. And then Hayden Christensen, of all people, is doing a big crossover right now with Monopoly Go and doing ads for Monopoly Go.
I was like, are you sure this isn't like a deep fake type thing?
No,
like?
it's really him. Pull up Hayden Christensen Monopoly Go ad and you tell me if it's AI.
Here's something that's a little bit troubling to me. Is what I just Googled Royal Kingdom.
Jimmy Fallon did it.
Well, so here's the thing. It's Jimmy Fallon and then LeBron James and then Jimmy Fallon and then Jimmy Fallon and then Johnny Galecki and Kaylee Cuoco and then LeBron James again. And then it's like Jimmy Fallon. There's like, it's a lot of Jimmy Fallon.
Yep. I know for a fact they got Kevin Hart to do it as well.
So what did you want me to look up? I'm sorry.
Look up Hayden Christensen Monopoly Go.
There's a lot of YouTubers too promoting it.
Royal Kingdom.
There's a lot of YouTube videos I watched.
Right, is that 1 day ago? You tell me, is that real? This is real.
Smells good, Leo. Thanks, Hayden.
That's Hayden Christensen for sure.
_Saber 39.
I know I robbed your vault
And destroyed my landmarks in Monopoly Go.
Gotta get your shields up.
Well, now everyone here will bear witness to my vengeance.
All right, here we go.
Extra spicy.
Just the way I like you.
It's over, Hayden. I have the high ground.
Download Monopoly Go and play the new Star Wars.
That was the laziest ad ever made. The joke at the end made me happy, but
there was another.
It was the lowest hanging fruit.
You don't have to watch it, but there's another one where the cashier is like, "You will let me rob your vault," and he's like, "Did you just try to use? Did you just try to do a Jedi mind trick on me?" I'm the only one that works on, and then he does it to her. It's pretty good. There you go, 27. It's really funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack the stream with all this.
What? Where's the...
It's good.
Oh, it's up at the top. Oh, I freaking ads.
Well, I just got a new 5-star Chewbacca sticker.
Trade it for my R2?
That's a 2-star sticker.
You want to trade me that sticker?
Did you just...
You will trade me that sticker.
Yeah, you're trying to Jedi mind trick me.
What? Jedi mind.
You know, that only works when I do it, right?
Morning, Aiden.
Morning, Beth.
How's the sticker?
Anyways, I'm glad to see Hayden Christensen out and about. It's sad that it's in an ad for a Star Wars mobile game, just an addition.
So what's it called? Royal Kingdom?
No, they're two different things going on.
I know, but
here.
I don't see is Royal Kingdom is a scam.
That's Monopoly Go, which is one of the most popular games right now.
I don't have it.
If you did, I'd.
Do you have?
No, I don't. I don't. You can check my phone right now. I do not have Monopoly Go. I did. I don't have anymore.
Yeah, because I thought
it looks like it's just like super heavy pay to win.
It's pay to win.
Wallet Warriors,
it's like
baby.
one of those things where it's like, it's like you can wait 16 hours or you can buy 57 trillion gems for $9.99.
They probably are still selling your personal data, but regardless.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's see here.
That's how they get you. Asterisk.
Yeah, celebrities have to pay the bills too. Or are you solving problems that are training an AI for government-backed play? Yeah,
Philinux, I like the way you think. You got to save the stupid. Anyways, all right. That was a massive tangent.
Yes, it was.
Well, no, I think it all made sense. And then there's Fortnite has another Star Wars themed season called Galactic Battle. So there's new skins. There's in-game events starting June 7th.
One of my coworkers plays Fortnite, and she was telling me that there's another Star Wars one coming out. Yep, that's the one.
How did I know?
Fortnite.
She's the only one at work that games.
I'm too old for Fortnite. There's apparently some new 2025 Lego set.
Wait, I saw that.
Oh, Brickheads, not the helmet. I thought they're gonna do like a Luke Skywalker head.
Aren't they coming out with another Slave one?
Yeah, Jango Fett's.
Oh, well,
that's a good looking Brickhead.
The Luke one's really cool over there. The
Rebel pilot
Luke.
That one is pretty cool.
I like that one.
I do too. Massive tangent on Rise of Podcast? No way.
We don't do massive tangents. What are you talking
Promotions
about?
for LEGO Insiders include a free mini Millennium Falcon.
The Camino training facility set. That's what I said. What are you slapping me for?
Okay, so this seems like legit.
We must get them.
No, we do not have money for that.
We must get them.
What do you mean? A Skeleton Crew premiere? Okay, this thing is already crunk.
On Disney Channel. Originally released in December 2022, the Skeleton Crew's making its debut on the Disney Channel.
How is cable still in existence?
Who knows?
The old people.
Yeah,
how is cable still in existence?
Wait, what? Amazon Prime is giving away Lego Star Wars Complete today? What?
Tell us more, Philinux.
Links.
I'm just trying to...
And we're not talking about Zelda Link.
Man or Mutant, hey!
Claim Lego Star Wars, the complete saga.
Oh, it's on
with
Prime Gaming, I see.
Is there giving away?
It's Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. I already own it on Steam.
Do we have it?
Not on the computer.
Okay. We must.
Fabulous game, might I add.
Oh, heck yeah.
You know one consistent video game company that's always produced hits? Telltale. Do people who make the Lego games?
They also do the those Walking Dead games that everybody really liked. Didn't they also do the that one Minecraft adventure game?
They might have. No, the story one, like Minecraft
story mode.
Oh,
that was a Telltale.
We didn't play that, did we?
Yeah, you guys did.
Oh, we did.
I believe Jeremy told a story about you getting mad that he went ahead of you or something.
Yeah, and
okay, so whatever reason, I thought that was Dungeons, not... Okay, sorry, my bad.
Minecraft Telltale game pig name. I want to know the name of the pet pig, because I forgot him. He falls to his death and turns into bacon.
Yeah.
Ruben! Oh no!
Doesn't he turn into? You said he turns into pork chops or something.
Yeah, he falls from a great height.
Rubes! I love Ruben.
Well, he was very tasty.
Yep. Okay, so is anybody excited about
Phil
this?
I appreciate the parenthetical, the I know. So it's like nothing more needs to be said. I appreciate your comment.
Philinux knows you so well, it knows that you do not like the Epic's game launcher.
I just don't like launchers in general. The fact that Minecraft, that has one game, needs a whole freaking launcher built around it.
I know.
Anyway.
The EA launcher is horrible.
Yes.
And what makes me even mad, it nests the game inside the Xbox app. When you launch it from the Xbox app, it fires up the launcher, which then fires up the game.
Yep.
The dumbest thing on the planet.
Resource waste.
What happened back in the day? You buy Wolfenstein 3D. You just launch it, click on the icon, it just runs itself.
C/run Wolfenstein _3D.
Well, that's why David and I are like, oh no, Games with Gold is done, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
What was Games with Gold?
Every month, if you had an Xbox Live subscription, you got 2 free games that were permanently added to your library.
Dang.
And for example, like they delist the Forza games. If you had to add them to your library, you still own them. So I have Forza 2 through 5, obviously, in my digital library.
Forza 4 sounds like a mistake.
Ha!
They should have just done the number 4 and then That's
Forza.
Yeah. The 4 and then Forza.
It's like 4 pizzas. Star Wars Day brings a plethora of deals for fans, including daily product drops leading up to the 4th. Funko, Her Universe has some stuff, I guess.
Do not show Kara Her Universe.
Oh, I've been getting texts. Are there any like Mickey ears?
No.
Like Star Wars Mickey ears that are going to be released tomorrow?
Kara's got Princess Leia buns. That's all she needs.
I've got Leia buns. I really wanted those. I really wanted those Ahsoka ones.
I don't think there's any
No
new
way.
ones coming.
Oh, the Slinky Dog one is super cool.
That is kind of cute, actually. Get out of here, pop-ups.
Franchise, yeah, there you go.
Star Wars. You have
Ooh, the
these
Chewbacca ones. I've got the bougie one of those.
There's a limited edition run of those. Yeah. Kara's got them.
Though I don't have those ones. I've got those ones, the Death Star. I would love the Wookiee ones. The Chewbacca ones are really cool. They did not have those when that's Ewok.
Yeah, it's Ewok.
Those are super cute. I would totally wear those.
Designed for Disney by Ashley Eckstein.
Of course. That's why I like them.
It comes with a $10 premium price tag.
Yeah. Oh, look at almost a nice number of reviews.
Doom, the Dark Age is coming up next week. Do you love the Doom series, Philinux?
Cam,
what is Her Universe?
Her Universe is a shop created by Ashley Eckstein, who voiced Ahsoka Tano.
She was originally denied because when she pitched her idea, she was told girls aren't into nerdy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably one of the more successful pop culture.
These codes are pretty sick.
That is pretty sick.
That is really cool.
Ken Doc.
So now she's got Her Universe and his universe and our universe.
Yeah, our universe.
Or is maybe not his universe. Maybe it's hers and ours. Maybe that's all it is.
That's a nice dress.
Mm-hmm. She does like everything: Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Look at that! Look, Chip and Dale bag.
This guy looks like Markiplier.
That Chip and Dale bag is like amazing. I love that.
It's $80.
Yes, Philinux, you're like my favorite.
What?
He even called out a floppy disk being 1.44 megabytes. 1.44 lives in my head rent free because of stupid floppies.
You know why 1.44 is significant?
Why?
Is that a dress?
It's 12 times 12.
Romper. Cute. 12
Is
times
that
12
why
is
it's
144?
1.44?
I think that it has something to do with the way they were sectoring the data, I believe.
Oh, no way. I mean, it makes sense because a bit is 8 or 16.
Cam, I love
I
Her
can't remember.
Universe.
There's a bit and a byte, and there's like 4 bytes and a bit or something like that.
8 bits in a byte, yeah.
Or whatever it is.
Yep.
I would die. I mean,
Click Lord of the Rings and let's just see what Her Universe is slinging for Lord of the Rings.
I wish I had an unlimited budget to spend at Her Universe.
That dressing on the right. Look at the Rivendell sweater crossing the bridge to Rivendell.
I know.
That thing on the right is really cool with the big sleeves.
Do you know what dress that is? Like what she was doing when she wore that?
I am no man. No, the one on the right.
That was Eowyn. That is Arwen's dress, and that's when she goes back to Rivendell.
I realize
and
that
she
sounds
tells
nearly
Elrond,
identical.
With the sleeves?
Yeah. She goes back to Rivendell. Arwen, dark hair, not Blondie, and she goes, "Tell me what you saw." He was like, I only saw death. And she's like, you saw a sun.
Let me ask, would you wear that Gandalf hoodie?
No.
Really?
I would wear the Prancing Pony hoodie.
It's
not a hoodie. It's
or a sweatshirt.
the widest neck ever.
No, it looks like they put the collar in and then cut it out.
It's a boat. It's a boat neck on purpose.
A boat neck?
That's
you
what
can
they call
fly
those.
a boat through there? Or what?
She's got shoulders like a boat.
Park your barge.
You're so funny.
Park your barge.
That's also an Arwen dress.
Those pajama
that
pants?
velvet one.
Those pajama pants.
Okay, Bilbo's vest is sick.
Mimi wants that vest.
The Bilbo vest?
The Lord of the Rings icons crop sweater vest. Yes.
That looks like Bilbo's vest.
Oh, there's a cloak.
I had a cloak.
That looks like Frodo's.
It's a fellowship cape, so.
Is that the one they got? I wonder if that's the one they got from
well, theirs are
Galadriel.
more green, aren't they?
They're
How many
kind of a
bytes
gray.
in a megabyte? 1,000. 1,008. No, it's 1,008, right?
1,028.
We'll find out. Cam will tell us. Do you like those earrings?
The ear cuffs, they're kind of cool.
Are we just shopping for Karen?
Well, we'll just finish the page.
The bracelet's cool.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Oh, it's an arm cuff. Interesting. It would just accentuate my upper arm flabbiness.
Hey, that's the girl that says.
That's
I'm
Eowyn.
no man.
Good job. Yep, I'm proud of you, baby. You got it.
I didn't even say Eowyn, and she still gave me credit for-
1,024.
I knew who you meant.
It was close.
That guy looks like Joe Flacco.
So is there 1,024 megabytes in a gigabyte then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just close enough to 1,000 to call it that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd wear any of these dresses so far. They're just not me.
There you go.
But that's definitely a Hobbit
That
dress,
looks like
right?
an Oktoberfest
Yeah, Hobbit
dress.
corset, cold shoulder.
Rosie would wear that.
Rosy cotton.
All right, we can call the bow. Wait, what about the Legolas hoodie with the bow in the back?
I wouldn't wear that. That's not me.
Well, then you don't really like Lord of the Rings.
I do like Lord of the
Give me
Rings.
your Lord of the Rings.
There,
It's so funny.
Oh, wow. I was like, this is just a normal flannel with a ring on it.
And it's got the Hobbit hole in the back. Give me your Lord of the
Jeremy's
Rings.
got a Hobbit hole in the back.
Just because I like Lord of the Rings doesn't mean I don't have taste. I do have taste. Okay?
Look at that Orlando Bloom shirt.
Would you
over
wear
there.
that Orlando Bloom hoodie, Jeremy?
Well, that thing is obnoxiously stupid.
Okay.
You can tell she's sweating for Legolas. That's what you can tell.
All I'm gonna say is that's like there's like no effort that went into that.
That wallet's kind of cool. The leaf card holder. That's kind of cool.
Like this, I think is a little bit more, at least like intentionalized.
Yeah.
Nazgul
Hey, there's your
pants.
new wedding dress.
Oh, right? The
You say
Nazgul,
Nazgul.
it's literally across the crotch.
Yeah.
It's not even on
It's
the
like, hey,
butt.
my
It's-
eyes are up here.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. Okay, the Sauron shirt looks like a
AJ would wear
Metallica
that.
band
Yeah,
or
it
something.
does.
That's actually pretty cool.
AJ would wear that in a heartbeat.
That is pretty cool. And that top's kind of nice. Oh, it's got a dress thingy on it too.
A skirt.
Okay, the Funko Pop of the mouth of Sauron.
This is
pretty
fairly
cool.
uninspired, honestly. It's just a green and brown.
The back of it, I think, has Legolas's bow. Or does it not have the quiver on it?
It won't even show you the back.
No.
Probably.
What does it say?
The Hobbit hole on the back.
Oh, it's Tariel? It
Jeremy's CPAP hose getting caught in the Hobbit hole.
Oh, Jeremy got new CPAP hose in the mail the other day.
I did. You haven't gotten yours, have you?
Nope.
Are you still using your stock set?
No, I have I got the new headset part. So there's like the hose that comes off the normal
yeah,
part.
yeah.
The heated hose part. That's every 6 months. I think you're supposed to get one of those.
Is that a typo?
Is what a typo?
What does that say? Funko, the Lord of the Rings.
Elrond.
Elrond. There should be a D.
Oh.
Elrond's not
with
getting the D.
Rivendell. Oh my gosh.
Poor Elron Hubbard.
Elron. Aaron.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's a typo.
Okay.
All right, we'll get off of Lord of the Rings.
My eyeballs.
Let's see here. So we go through all that. Okay, so that's it. Basically, that's basically all the stuff that they came up with for like this week. I guess.
That engine said they keep sending me the wrong stuff. Thanks, VA.
The
Wrong
VA.
tank. That's annoying.
The VA is very difficult to work with. But if you get things prior authorized for dental and we cross all our T's and dot all our I's, they cover a lot. They cover a lot. So take advantage. But we had to pre-authorize it, so, make sure you tell them you're going to the dentist or whatever.
All right, Chris. Back to Star Wars.
I mean that was everything that was sort of like, you just sort of repeated a couple of things, but that's like the major topics of the week, basically.
And we're lame sauce we didn't
Check
watch.
to see if StarWars.com did an article about May 4th merch, because they usually drop an article that actually shows you everything that's coming out.
They do. They really do.
We'll check in on it.
It's like a solid list. Oh yeah, I'm surprised like Heroes and Villains wasn't on there. Heroes and Villains is like...
Aha!
So what are we looking for?
Go back one.
Mon Mothma's costuming
right
man.
There, hit explore.
I need to do some Mon
Let's see
Mothma
what's on here.
cosplay.
Oh man, that's gonna be good. I want to watch.
That looks like Dark Disciple Asajj.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Merchant roundups.
There it is.
Merchandise and new deals. That's all. That's
Click
where you want to go. Let's go. Let's get everyone to spend their money.
All right, what do we got here?
Oh, that ring is adorable.
He looks like Bounty Hunter Grogu ring.
He kind of does, yeah. I'm gonna buy that for you.
I'm trying to think about
I feel like the color's not right for him.
No, it looks almost photoshopped on there.
Like I feel like having like a really dark brown offsetting against the thing would make more sense. That just feels, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Star Wars lo-fi?
Oh,
No,
man,
cackling way.
that's
Jeremy
kinda
is
cool.
like, Jeremy is so into lo-fi these days.
What do you mean I'm so into lo-fi these days?
You are.
The way you say that, though, is silly.
Honestly, though, the other day, what was I doing? Oh, when Chip was at his OT appointment, I was listening to sci-fi lo-fi beats and then
It's-
reading The Expanse.
It sets the mood, that's for sure.
It's just kind of like really chill music, just kind of
It doesn't even let you like listen to it.
Kara brought up Chip, and we have the coolest possible scenario you could ever ask for. Are you ready for this, Chris? Chip wants to do what Chip wants to do. So back in the day, kids would settle things amongst themselves by either flipping a coin or playing rock, paper, scissors. So now I have taken the mystical ball of deciding what I want to do with Chip and what I don't want to do with Chip. And if he doesn't get his way, he says, Dad, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Okay? He only does scissors.
Only. That's it.
Only does scissors. I would put $1 million on the line right now if I played rock, paper, scissors. That is literally, he only does scissors. I've never seen him throw anything else. I've tried to teach him. He immediately goes back to throwing scissors. So he's like, we'll sit down to eat and he'll be like, Dad, when we're done eating, hey, can we watch a show? Sure. What do you want to watch? So he'll say something and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. We want to watch whatever, Frog Show or whatever we want to watch, right?
Amphibia.
Yeah.
Amphibia, right? He goes, I don't want to watch Amphibia. He goes, how about we play rock, paper, scissors? So if I'm feeling nice, I throw paper. If I want to do what I want to do, I throw a rock. It is.
And then Chip will be like, can we do it again? And Jeremy would be rock again. And I'd be like, let's do it again.
I only throw scissors. That's it. You have any idea?
I appreciate that he's committed to what he's going to do.
It is the awesomest thing right now. I soak every minute of it, because I was like, Daddy, I want to do this. Nope. How about we play rock, paper, scissors? Okay. Oh, Chip, looks like we're not doing it. It's incredible.
He was crying the other day because he didn't win.
But sometimes you let them guide their own decisions, right? So be like, Dad, how about we play rock, paper, scissors for it? And I'm like, we'll let him do it. Throw paper. He gets all excited. He does I think he just likes doing like this,
He does.
but.
So we play,
It's also fun. Give me some scissors. That's always so sad. Why is that satisfying?
Well, so this is just creepy though.
One day he's gonna get you.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna figure it out. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, he's literally playing the long. He was throwing scissors his entire life.
Yeah,
he'll be 98 years old, and he'd be like, I want purple mash. He'd be like, no, Dad, you want green mash. He'd be like, no, purple. He's like, let's rock, paper, scissors for it. And you're like, and you're gonna throw a rock, and he's gonna be like, boom, and he will die.
Right.
No, so Chip likes, we have Mario Life at home. and you get to land on mini game spots where you draw a card.
That's right.
And one of the cards.
That's why we taught him rock, paper, scissors. That's right.
Some of the cards are like rock, paper, scissors with one other player. Whoever wins a star. And so 9 times out of 10, I'll let Chip win that one. Yeah.
It's kind of fun. You battle Bowser and you actually spin the life board and you have to spin 15 or higher?
12.
12 or higher?
So then...
The spinner only goes to 10, right? You get 1 point on the spin plus 1 for every star that you have.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you go around the board collecting stars until you think you're strong
6
enough to take out Bowser. And then, so even if you get 6, you still need to roll a 6 or higher or spin a 6
Chip was insistent the other day. He had 3 stars.
And he kept going for Bowser?
He was so insistent that he was going to beat Bowser. He had spent all of his coins, fortunately, but he went to beat Bowser. I was like, dude, you have to roll a 9 or a 10. Like, there's no other option.
I don't think he understands magnitude yet.
No,
right?
So he spins and he gets like 3, right? And so if you lose,
sends you back to the beginning.
All the way back to the beginning, and you lose all your coins. Which he had spent all of his, but yeah, you lose all your coins as well. And I was like...
That 3rd star hit his pocket, he blew all of his coins, and he's like, I'm going for Bowser.
And then I finally talked him into getting the rest of... I won't typically, because I know he doesn't like to lose, so typically I'll make him get all 6 stars before he goes for Bowser.
It's so funny.
Otherwise, it's like 7 or higher is, or you know...
Minecraft was his jam for quite a while. He is totally on Mario.
Loves Mario. He still likes Minecraft.
He still likes Minecraft. He likes Hot Wheels. He likes everything. But I think he's like Mario's is an important fan right now.
So apparently there's some daily drops counting down into the Disney store.
Her universe.
Padme velvet bell sleeve dress. I mean, that's fine.
I wouldn't wear it.
When in any of the movies did she ever wear that?
I don't think she did.
know. I don't think she did either.
Joffrey's is doing R2-D2 coffee.
Yeah, I had bought you the Grogu coffee when we were down at Disney.
Are people still there? I haven't seen a new chat in like 15 minutes.
Hello?
Oh, whoops.
Did you put him on timeout?
I didn't realize it would timeout Philodex. I was trying to see it, but what time was that?
We gone.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
For 600
seconds? You got 10 minutes. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Philodex, I'm so sorry.
30 messages were deleted by...
What have I done?
Dave. We're so sorry.
Dave figured it out. He untied. I'm so sorry.
Should I send him a warning?
No, you can send me a warning.
It says I can send him a warning or ban him.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
Okay, good. You guys are still there.
Hold on.
Usually you passively talk while we're doing all this craziness.
How do I show people like there's... It's totally different on here than it is on here.
I see because it's got the circle, like the no sign, and then a clock, and then the triangle with an exclamation and a trash.
If I wasn't moving so quickly, I wish there's a way for me to really... I don't have a screen set up to show this screen.
Right, I was going to say, can you do a snipping tool and just snip that and then share it?
Yeah.
Well,
but
sure.
Point being, like, there's a bunch of icons here. So there's warn, timeout. If I had stopped for a millisecond to read it instead of just clicking on it... Oh, my goodness.
Good old mod view, says that engine.
Yeah.
All right, go back to let's see some more of the merch that's going to drop.
Let's see here. So there's the R2D brew.
Flavor notes of cream and hazelnut. I don't like hazelnut coffee.
Shut the front door.
Hazelnut's good.
I used to love it, and there's just something weird about it. I saw that at Walmart the other day. I really wanted to buy it.
Buy it. That is the most 3D printable object you could possibly.
I know, but it's not Lego.
Oh, that's Lego?
Yeah.
I just 3D print it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Backpacks that are that size are functionally useless for me.
Yeah.
That's a sick helmet.
Yeah, it is.
That's eminently 3D printable too.
That's true.
It's true.
R2D2
is that a thermal detonator?
Charm. Yeah, I don't have any open boxes of them.
Oh, it's a Pandora thing.
Ooh, a new book?
Ooh. Me like it.
What?
You gotta read Phil Unx's chat.
No worries. I'm doing my breathing and my crying will stop.
That will forever be on your permanent record.
Star Wars.
That looks like a a quilt. Like it's grandma's quilted.
It truly does. Where did I see that? I saw that advertised to me. Scroll down. Where is it? Oh, it's a Very Bradley. That's exactly where I saw it. And I
what the heck is Vera Bradley?
She's a fashion designer. I looked at all of the stuff. The Darth Vader stuff was okay, but I didn't like the quilted look of everything. That's not me. You know what I'm saying?
In 50 years, it'll be you.
I hope not. I'll be 80. Oh, I won't say how old I'll be. I mean, I'll be in my 60s.
Oh man, we haven't done this in a while.
I think the last time we did this was when Ward was on.
Was it?
I think so. It's been a minute. Or maybe the week after, but it's been a long time. Who's going to start?
Let's have Jeremy start.
Happy
birthday
to
Obi-Wan
since
he
gutted
his Bantha.
It
good
at
eating
dog.
Did you say dog?
I did.
But
Jar Jar
is
delicious.
Get good at eating dog, but Jar Jar is delicious.
Obi-Wan
pretended
he
needs
friends.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Chris.
Dogs.
I was like, no, end scene. We did it. No, I was like, yeah, I need new friends. Here's what it is. You guys eating Bantha Dong over here. There's no Vietnamese currencies around Bantha, all right? There's just none. Or Thai? Is it Thai or is it Vietnamese?
I believe it's Vietnamese.
Cam, what did you do?
Oh.
What did you do? Let's finish looking at the Star Wars merch before we wrap up. We got to do a giveaway for some filament.
Should I just do that now?
You guys, at the start of this show, thank you for being with us for 6 years. It's so weird because we had our 300th episode, so it feels weird to celebrate.
Yeah, we kind of blew the load on that.
We really did.
Yeah.
And this one just kind of snuck up on us.
It truly did. It was like, oh my gosh.
I've been way busier at work than I anticipated for like late spring.
David and I have certain circumstances that have led us to be
busy,
really focused on what we're working on at the moment. So look at all this fighting.
Well, look at Amazon's got some
Tank
stuff.
got a good drop.
Tank had a good drop. So yeah, that is a very good drop.
Amazon has some Star Wars toys, apparel, and stuff.
Rips.
That's your favorite.
Yeah.
Rise the podcast totally just snaked one of the potions.
Ha! Oh my goodness, I'm not dead yet.
What happens if
Alley Cat, Slim Chimply, SMR. I think Slim Chimply's got it. Yeah, Slim Chimply's the only non-person who works here left.
Slim Chimply is Primeape, one of my favorite Pokemon.
Slim
I love Primeape.
Congratulations.
Can you go on YouTube and just play Primeape sound for everyone? Look at that victory jump.
Wait, Slim Chimply, are you here?
I hope that they're here. I'm going to start the countdown timer. Hopefully this works.
Tank Live. Rude.
Slim Chimply, are you here?
Is this thing freaking broken again?
Paging Slim Chimply. Please respond in chat if you would like to win your Polymaker filament.
You sounded like an AI or like a...
That was the goal.
Should work, but I guess it's not going to.
I want to hear Primeape. Primeape?
I was going to say, you make Primeape sound. Slim Chimply.
According to you, I do every time I open my mouth.
Basically. Slim Chimply, are you here?
I want the anime.
Oh.
That was the most lackluster thing I've ever heard. Just do the top one. Oh my gosh, who made this? A 4-year-old?
That was Mankey. That was Mankey.
Looks to me like you got it pretty angry. Now what are we supposed to do?
He does have a bad temper. Once Mankey begins to thrash, stopping it is impossible.
What does it mean by thrash?
There.
I love Primate.
This is terrible. Can I hold on? We're going all the way to YouTube just so I can thumbs down this video.
Is Slim Chimply not here?
I don't think Slim Chimply is here. And there was like 3 regular people.
Do we do it again?
I think we have to do it again. I think we're just drawing again.
Let's draw it again.
All right, we got it. We got to pay attention.
Who are we going to raid?
That's a good question.
I want a soundboard of Primate. Primate?
When Jeremy starts saying silly things, you can just play that.
You do a Pokemon sound.
Horsey! Horsey! Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't do
Bulbasaur.
There you go. That was good. Nux for that. That engine, did you hit bang giveaway? Or no, bang enter.
Yeah, I gotta do bang, exclamation point, enter.
Get a Pokemon into the fight. What's the podcast? We're doing it Friday at normal time.
Yeah. Jeremy, it's
between Stone Monkey and me, Callisto. Stone Monkey Research and me, Callisto.
Yep.
Do your...
What, Electabuzz?
Do something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, do Electabuzz.
That's literally what he does.
Oh, Callisto! You are the winner.
That is really hard.
I can't even think of like Snorlax. All those are the anime things though. They're not like the actual cries from like the games.
The cries are just too hard to like emulate, right? You can't.
Callisto is here, responding with an extra large slice of Jeremy.
Extra large slice of Jeremy?
Yeah. Funny.
So I'm trying to look down there below. Hunter.
Oh, star. Is it star you or star me that goes, hiya?
Star you.
Star you.
Oh, and then isn't Krabby like just blows bubbles of spit? Oh no, cookie. I love his.
I do too.
Meowth. Hey, Chris, you can do Meowth.
Meowth. That's right.
There you go. You did it. I can do James. Catch that Pikachu.
Bug, get that Pikachu.
I don't know what else to say for Meowth.
Meow. That's right.
Yeah. That Pikachu's been a lot of trouble.
Oh, yes. Good stuff.
Gwen wanted the Drifloon sprite for some reason.
Isn't Butterfree like Butterfree?
Yeah. That's Butterfree, all right. Is that her favorite Pokeboy?
I know that Drifloon like kidnaps children, so maybe that's what she's just dreaming of Drifloon coming by.
Marty Jr. grabs onto a Drifloon and just floats away forever.
Do you not know the lore of Drifloon?
Yeah, I know the lore. No, 100%. Same thing. Drifblim's just as bad.
A Pokemon formed by the spirits of people in Pokemon and loves damp human seasons. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. So it's trying to kidnap kids, but it can't, apparently.
She said the sprite sound is her favorite.
Oh.
Does it have the sprite sound? Drifloon sprite.
Dang, one of its abilities is called Unburden. That's pretty cool.
One day, one of our podcasts, we should do all 151 Pokemon to see if...
Hold on a second. Chris, pick 2 of the people that are sprites down below. Pick 2 of our viewers before we leave.
Let's go Builder's Mark and RJ.
Okay, so who's Builder's Mark?
Fearow.
And who is RJ?
Snorlax.
So go do a Pokemon mashup of Fearow and Snorlax.
Oh, that'd be funny, yeah.
It's Pokemon Fusion, is that what it's called? If it doesn't do it, yeah.
The engineer says that Drifloon is as bad as Pennywise. You're not wrong.
You might have to go to Pokemon Fusion, I think. Like, go to PokemonFusion.com.
Oh my gosh, look at the Bulbaro.
Just go to Google.com. Just go to PokemonFusion.com. Or, well, there's that one, I guess.
We used to do one on here, didn't we?
It won't let you pick? Oh, there we go. Fearow and who else?
Snorlax.
Snorlax, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. All right, we're fusing Builder's Mark with...
Oh my gosh!
Does it have a sound? Does it have a sound? No, right there. There's this. Oh, can you play its tune? Oh, that's just Fearlax, isn't it?
Yeah. Fearlax. Let's so if we switch it the other way, it's gonna be Snoro.
His little feet. Oh my gosh!
Snoro.
Snoro.
Building like a rabid chicken.
That is funny.
That long, skinny neck is just so funny to me. Guys, it almost looks like Jeremy's breakfast.
You're so funny. A banana with 2 oranges?
Yep.
Any other viewers we should match up? Doug Trio.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you going to match up Doug Trio
Snorlax.
with? Oh.
No, reverse it.
Snore Trio.
This is going to be
So
great.
it's gonna be Douglax.
That is actually a sick. He looks like an angry bear.
He does.
That's incredible.
Gwen says we should have the fusion generator on the wheel.
The Engine Nerd, you clearly
there
haven't
you
been
go.
around when we talk about Jeremy's breakfast.
There you go. That's actually a very good wheel redeem.
What?
Somebody said we should add this to. Gwen said we should add this to the
Oh,
wheel.
heck yeah.
And we
Then
can mash
you-
up whoever won.
Yeah.
Dragon
Yes,
with Bulbasaur.
Gwen, I agree. Bye-bye movie review.
Dog Knight.
Because mine's Dragonite and Kara's is Bulbasaur. You should mix those two together.
Oh my
goodness.
It just looks like Dragon. I got shoved at the ground.
Dragon Trio. I was gonna say.
Is that a Doug Trio and Drag?
Do Bulbasaur. I want to see Dragonite mixed with Bulbasaur.
Oh my gosh, guys. I don't even know.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
He
that's
looks
actually kind of cute.
It looks like a Digimon.
It does.
It does look like a Dragobasaur.
Dragobasaur.
So it's going to be Bulbasaur with nice.
It's so much better the other way.
Very awkward.
Bulbanite.
So let's just pick a random one. Oh,
Somebody said Mewtwo with someone.
Who's
The engineer said
Mewtwo? Mewtwo with Cam's ankle.
Who's Cam's ankle?
Onyx. Mewtwo and Onyx.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. They spelt it wrong. It's with an I. But is that how it's actually spelt, or they spell it wrong?
YX is the correct way.
Yeah,
oh, oops, that's my bad.
That's pretty funny.
I don't like how his rocks just turns into Mewtwo tail.
That's hilarious.
Mutix.
Oh, jeez.
What?
It's Onyx's face, Mewtwo's body, Onyx's tail.
That's so
The
funny.
face
Or it
is,
looks like his leg just turns into tail.
they call him tripod. No, just kidding. That looks like somebody saying, please kill me now. Oh, but Barrel? With Kingdra?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Hold on, we need to do him with Doug Trio.
That was amazing.
And then
That is very funny.
It looks like a crabby old man.
So the one that I did for this is Gwen's avatar. It's coughing and Snorlax.
oh, for her avatar right now.
when she calls me on my phone, this picture shows up.
Will it do it exactly?
I used a different version.
Yeah, you used a different.
Snorfing. I wonder if I can show you.
I wonder what he's snorfing.
Oh yeah, so here, if you come over here.
Okay.
Get over here. You see, it's Gwen's avatar picture. It's very funny.
Oh, yes, it is.
It looks like somebody who ate way too much and is very sad about it.
It's
I wonder if it was wheezing.
It might not do it because I know this is a different one than the one I've used in the past. Or
It's kind of like that.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
just that one's got plenty of gas.
Just relax.
Just relax already.
Snorizing actually looks pretty good.
That's so funny.
All right,
Any
Johnny.
last ones we want to take a look at?
I love Leafeon. Leafeon might actually be my favorite evolution.
Sandile, Mr. Mime.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's something. That's something. Don't want to see that again.
Relax. Don't do it.
Well, you can't do Articuno and Raymond. Charabug is such a stupid Pokemon. Do Mr. Mime and Articuno. How funny would that be? Some legendary beautiful bird with some just derpy mime. Oh my gosh.
Oh, gross. Artimime. Mr. Kuno. Look at his feet. It looks like a plucked bird.
Mr. Kuno is so funny. So I think like Mr. Something will be like a funny name. Like, like it was Mr. Wartortle.
Mr. Tortle.
Mr. Tortle.
Do Bulbasaur. Just do Bulbasaur for Kara's sake.
Mr. Sore?
Decrepit her.
It might be Mr. Asaur. Mr. Basaur. Oh my god. Four of those awful feet.
Better mutant says Mr. Kuno.
Are you? No, hold on a second. Are you serious?
Please tell me your joke. Oh my gosh,
Mr. Quazza. Look at those hands.
He's got the hands.
Oh, gross.
Mr. Quazza. I'm trying to think of like what.
Mudbray.
Mr. Bray.
Oh my god.
Do Mr. Mime and Jinx. JYN next, right? Yeah.
Mr. Jinx.
Mr. Nanax. It looks like somebody dressed in drag. His hand is all backwards.
Hi,
boys.
Hi.
All right, who are we going to raid? We should probably wrap it up. We got to go rescue Chip from his head injury.
We're just going to pick another random one here. Mr. Cedra.
Mr. Draw.
No. It's like the Drake meme. He's like going like.
Okay, really quick. Just do Furo. I know we already did Furo, but Mr. Rowe.
He's got the tiny neck again. I'll never forget Snorlax being there though. That one was
that was fantastic.
Well, so if we did, it'd be Mr. Lax if we did Snorlax, right?
Oh my gosh! I'm surprised Kara didn't do me.
What?
Primeape, Mr.
Oh my
Ape.
gosh! Look at that. Do Primeape really quick.
Oh, I don't know if Jeremy saw that.
Oh, I did. That's horrendous. It looks like a fat frog that's been bleached. Mr. Ape.
Yep, that's Jeremy.
Mr. Ape.
That is very good.
Disgusting.
That is very.
All right, who are we rating?
I have pulled up. Oh, what's their name? The Marcade. They have something that says Star Wars Weekends begins tonight. Welcome to the Marcade. And he's playing some Sega Star Wars game. They have one viewer.
Okay,
yes, I love dropping it on people with one
Heck
viewer.
yeah, let's do it.
So I do want to say sorry to those of you who are watching or listening to the audio only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast.
There's so many balls.
Did I miss 7 p.m. live at 7 p.m. every Saturday night at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast, except for next week, which is going to be Friday night, but you know what I mean. Anyway, or you can join us whenever you feel like at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast and watch us at your leisure. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. This is a super fun time. It's 6 years of doing this. Absolute insanity. Jeremy's not going to live to see another night, but I thank you all for hanging with us, and of course,
may the force be with you.